experience.
Did you see the guy, the samurai guy on, what is it? Stan Lee Superhumans? You saw the show, right? Where they shoot a pellet gun at him and he, with a samurai sword, he cuts it in half.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. And you see that in slow motion. So the guy starts, I think it's 500 feet a second, the gun shoots, and he's just standing with his sword. And as soon as the guy shoots, you see him cutting it, and he freaking hits the pellet. You look it up.
Okay, we'll find that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. There we go.
That's insane.
How crazy is that?
That is insane.
By the time they moved the sword into position, the pellet would have traveled past them.
Wow. And then he finds the pellet sliced in half.
Dude.
Yeah, there's people like that out there. Practice over and over and over and over again.
There's this guy who comes to pick somebody up for an interview, and he's on a tandem, and he's blind.
What?
And he picks the interviewee up, the Stanley Superhuman. You go,
oh, yeah. He uses,
echolocation.
Yeah.
And they bring him to a different city, so he doesn't know anything. They put him like in the front of a phone booth. And I'm not talking a phone booth. You open up and you see the phone. He goes, that's a phone. I go, okay. That's a car. That's a trash can. That's a smaller car.
Wow.
Yeah, just by making sounds. Dude, so people out there, man, I love that kind of stuff. Putting plates to your head. Did you see that? A ceramic, anything. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be metal, wood. With his mind, he can grab anything and attach it to his head.
What?
Yeah, it's also Stan Lee's.
How?
And he said his mind will trap it, and then he does with ceramic plates. It sticks to his freaking forehead.
It's not a trick?
It's not a trick. No, this scientists are literally going after him. But that's the same with Joel. What's his name? Greenstein? Did you ever hear about him? Oh, dude, the mighty atom.
No.
You never heard about the mighty atom?
No.
Hallelujah, man. This guy, 130 pounds, strongest man in the world. People go, yeah, right. 6 of 12 pennies, he'll bite in half, bite straight through. You go, nah, that's not true. No. He has dentists and doctors. They're writing journals about this guy because it's impossible what he's doing. You give him a horseshoe, and he says, "What size, what form you want to have it?" The question mark. He goes like, he says he becomes one with it. He says, "I just become one with the metal." He just bends it in front of your face. Dude,
what is
look
his
up
name?
the guy, Joel Greenstein, the mighty atom.
So what is this from?
He stopped the plane.
1928.
Yeah, around yeah. He's fighting. This is in the time when the Nazis came and the propaganda, and this was in New York. And there's this article about him, a newspaper article, that the police says, we came there to save the crowd from him, not to save him from the crowd, because he was tearing those Nazis a new one.
Wow.
Dude.
Started wrestling and left Poland for the United States.
Yeah, I'm going to try to find it. It's just a bunch of articles about him, but...
He bit through nails, broke chains, and held down an airplane with his hair.
Yeah, some other guy tried it. He freaking died.
He was assaulted by 6 men, sent them all to the hospital. Single-handedly beat up 20 Nazi sympathizers. Wow.
Dude, they shot him in his forehead like a .22 because the guy was in love with his wife and he wanted his wife. And it didn't penetrate his skull.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
so
here's
here
something. This is at the very
so what's
old
he
language.
doing here?
I don't know. He's going to do something.
Oh, he's talking. I have audio.
I think the nail is through the lumber. Let's examine it.
Oh, he used his hand to put the nail in wood.
Whoa.
Watch this.
So he's bending nails with his teeth.
He bites through him. Look.
What the fuck?
Dude, I read his book.
Exactly the same as I said. Clean living. No smoking. No alcohol. No squandering your life nights by playing cards in stuffy rooms. And keep oxygen out of your lungs. And inhale monoxide and dioxide and get cancer of the lungs and also weak heart and heart attack and kaput.
Whoa.
Weird. Strange.
Dude, his book, it's insanity. You go like, there's no way this is possible. And they go to a dentist and he checks out his teeth. And while he's doing it, he bites the metal thing that he's in his mouth, bites it in half. And the guy writes about that. Where to get